Welcome back, everybody. This is November 7, 2021, the Morgellons event of the week with Rich. Oh.
What happened?
Go ahead, Richard. Sorry.
What happened, Chris? Gonna start over? Welcome back, everybody. This is Richard Kuhns, author of How to Get Your Life Back from Morgellons, Chronic Lyme, and Other Skin Parasites, along with Robin, my co-host. This is November 7th, 2021, and we are going into stress management aspect, managing stress to get your life back from Morgellons. What a silly idea. Managing stress is going to help you get your life back from Morgellons? I'm sure that just about everybody in the professional community is laughing at us as a laughing stock. You hear any good jokes lately, Robin?
Not lately. That's a pretty funny joke.
Well, yeah. Hey, you got it. You're not just cellular group of flesh. You're a walking, talking computer with a brain, an emotional brain, a spiritual sense of self, and it's all wrapped up in dealing with Morgellons. We don't want to leave out the mental aspect because, in our first part of this program, we talked about the benefit of MSM, organic sulfur, in helping us get our lives back nutritionally from Morgellons and all the values of it. The second aspect of this program, we talked about, answered questions about bathing and treatment of your hair, all the, what do you call it, the operative aspects, things to do, things to take to get your life back. Well, we didn't talk about what comes with Morgellons. What comes with Morgellons is depression, frustration, anger, confusion, uncertainty. And what do we do with that? Just shove it under the rug? I guess there are people that would have you believe that that's what you need to do. Just shove it under the rug. That's got nothing to do with it. You do the mechanics and you should get results, Yeah, well, do the mechanics, and the mechanics will work much better if we take these feelings of frustration, aggravation, depression, anger, confusion, uncertainty. Uncertainty is one of those emotions. Wow, it's probably higher on the level than anger. I mean, anger is a very explosive emotion, can be, but uncertainty, it's a low-level emotion. It's there 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year until there's resolution. And so that it becomes cumulative. Now, emotions are energy levels, frequency levels. That's what they are. Energy, frequency levels. Now, you can think of them, I like to sometimes think of them from a characterization point. There's Mr. Depression out there. He wants your soul. There's Mr. Anger out there. He's going to tell you what to do and where you're wrong. And then there's Mr. Boredom and Mr. Well, we got to have some ladies. We got Lady Uncertainty. We got Lady Confusion. They're out there. And you're like a puppet on a string being manipulated by these. Hey, there are different energy levels. And energy levels can be switched, can be changed. We've talked about it, and I have a book on Amazon about it. Choose to be happy. How you can choose to be happy. And many people don't even know they have a choice.
That's right.
Because hundreds of years ago, the thought was the Earth was flat. Flat, not round, flat. There are people who actually believe that today, Robin. They're flatters, or I don't forget what they're called.
Flat I know.
Yeah, they actually believe that all this stuff with satellites going around. This is all They have some way of making you figure out that the Earth is really flat. So it's like, to us, many of us, we don't think we have a choice because we're on this side of the coin. Look at your psyche. Look at your being like you're on a coin. You're on what you know. What you know is here. You've heard about here. Maybe you've been there once or twice. Don't know how you got there, but you're here primarily. You're unhappy. You're upset, and you don't think you have a choice. This is your thing in life. But my goal is to let you know that, you can get here, and this is where happiness is, and it's a different form of energy. It's a different energy level. All you need to do is choose, and you can make that choice. So our goal here is to have you bring your frustrations and this energy level of depression and anger and all that goes with it. And by the way, there is a free YouTube video, Overcome Depression. If you've been depressed, now, depression was a big part of my life when I was almost dying from Lyme disease. I thought my life was over, so it was normal. And depression, I lived it 24/7. Some days I could only get through the day by a picture of a second cousin, a young, beautiful, adopted Chinese girl, and I would just look at her. That helped me get through the day. It was that bad. So I've been there. And out of that came this incredible video that is free to you. Or you can go to my destress.com site and pay $25 for it. But it's free to you. Listen to it. All right? So we want to take these energies and convert them to a call to action, giving us opportunity to experience happiness. Now, there are many ways of doing this. If you read a book by Cousins, he did it through laughter, through finding things on YouTube or that he could laugh at. It changes the hormone structure of your body. The energy is hormonal as well. So, and one of the ways we've done stress management techniques. Last week we did tapping, which didn't get recorded, but we've done it before. We've done deep breathing. We haven't done that for a while. We're blessed to have Robin, who's a professional musician, and she's going to sing with us sing the Happy Cell song today. So, Robin, give us your Happy Cell song.
All right. So feel free to sing along at home. I learned, I did not make this song up, but I learned it when I was in bed with COVID for 90 days, and I used to sing it to myself every day, and I think it helped a lot. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. All my cells are healthy and happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. All my cells are healthy and happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. My cells are healthy and my cells are happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. My cells are healthy and my cells are happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. All my cells are healthy and happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. All my cells are healthy and happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. My cells are healthy and my cells are happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. My cells are healthy and my cells are happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you, Robin.
Hmm.
So thank you for contributing your musical talents. We all appreciate it. So, music, jokes, deep breathing, tapping, cognitive reshifting. Oh, that's a whole nother thing. I talked about that in one of the videos we had before, where you can actually learn to take these frustrations and these emotions and cognitively acknowledge them and accept them and stop fighting with them and program your brain where to go. You want to learn from them. You want to benefit from them. You want to move on. You want to forget about them and go where you want to go. So managing stress, in my estimation, is important to get for not just for people with Morgellons, but for every human being to get from one day to the next. And even more important for those of us who are fighting with Morgellons. So anybody who wants to laugh at us for dealing with stress in dealing with Morgellons, up your nose. We're here to help our people get our lives back, to support you because we love you. We want you to keep coming back, and your success keeps us going. Without your success, hey, why would I be on here? I wouldn't want to waste my Sunday afternoon for something that didn't work for anybody. It works. And we're here to motivate you and to instill the success that you can achieve as we have and hundreds have before. I heard from Carolyn this week. She was a guest. She's a nurse. In fact, she introduced us to Dr. Sue, who works with us. And every now and then I hear from her. She's in a hospital. And about maybe 6 months ago, she had written me in kind of gloom and doom. She had gotten reinfected. It seemed that there's this woman that is in the hospital who's infected with Columbella and is infecting the area, and she got infected from her, and she was kind of and she wrote me yesterday and she said, I whipped it. I got my life back. She's around and I know what to do and I know how to. So we're here to support you and through managing stress, because when you are at the impact of stress, affected by stress, and stressed out, your IQ goes down. Yeah, this is really why. This is really why. And when your IQ goes down, your creativity goes out the door. And when you have no creativity, it's going to be difficult for you to read through the book and to gather from the book what's important to do, much less figure out how to make it work for you. And when you have creativity and your stress is lightened, success is far much easier to get. And your attitude and you're more likely to say, hey, okay, today was a rotten day, and I can put that in the past, but tomorrow I'm going to figure out what happened yesterday, and tomorrow I'm going to move on, and I'm going to beat this. I'm going to get my life back. I'm going to win because I'm worth it. And Robin and I want each and every one of you to be able to say that because of you guys, I hung in there and I got my life back, and thank you. That's all we want. Thank you. Okay. Anything to wrap it up, Robin?
No, I'm good. I think this is a great call.
Yes, I agree. Thank you. And thank you for participating. I want to thank Chris for handling the technical aspects that make this possible. Robin for being our #1 coach, Ethel for being our greeting coach, we have Megan, we have Anna, we have Nick. To be a coach, you don't have to have your life back fully. You just have to be along the path further than somebody who's starting, so that you can encourage them and get them, make the diet kick in. Yeah, being a coach helps to have made the diet kick in. That's a qualification. You must have made the diet kick in and gotten to that point.